If you want to know what my current settings on Raceflight are and a little walkthrough through the configurator, if you'll stay tuned, I'll show you my setup and hopefully that it will make it a little bit easier for you on your first install. So we're going to go ahead and shortcut on my desktop here. We're using configurator 0426.2. Go in there and open that up. Of course, I have my quad already plugged in and it already connects. Just going through my setup here, which I have ARM done. Right here, if it shows up here in the top right hand corner of the version of the configurator I'm using, which is 0.426.2 FC firmware, which is 0.455.144 beta. Also, here was the where you can update your firmware, which I really like. Of course, usually use this reboot FC and DFU mode, so you can update the firmware, which I don't need to do that right now because I'm right where I need to be at. So let's see here. Reboot into flight controller mode. Let's go ahead and get back into the flight controller there. Back to our setup. So I have my ARM switched on channel 7. Also have brain drain set to automatically enable when I arm my quad. Also have self-leveling mode set up just so you know, get stuck in a spot I can't see, I can usually get out of it via self-level mode. Of course, the telemetry tab is not really working correctly right now. Go over to configuration tab. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. You know, I don't have reverse props. Double arm is off. You've got your test motors, which is usually pretty nice to use, or you can check your idle, your current voltage draw, of course the UART that your receiver is using. Of course, I don't have any of this stuff set. I am using 32,000 multi-shot ESC protocol. And then see our PID tuning tab, and you can see what my PIDs are set at right now. And this is just a default quick change from GoPro Tune RC12. And then everything's set default here for that particular quick tune, other than my I put my Raceflight rates here. Just please don't do like I did and make sure you put 0.15 or 0. Whatever expo you're using here. On super rates I use 0.8 and RC rates I use 1.5. Of course, any of this other stuff, really not much you can do there. Of course, you can play with your log here, which actually I've got a log here. May look at it later. But yeah, that's just my little quick walkthrough of my Raceflight settings. This is a 600 gram all-up weight quad, so I think the GoPro settings should work out pretty good for you. Well, thanks for joining me for this short video, and I hope this has been helpful in some way. Leave any comments below of somehow that I can help you out with Raceflight. Of course, I'm no expert at it, but I want to share as much knowledge as I can give to help people that may be on their first Raceflight build. So once again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. Make the ground shake.